welcome to another episode of Benjamin's Moped Show. I want to say thank you for joining me today. And remember, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, be sure to do so and ring that bell so you can be notified of all of our future releases. Oh man, just a quick update. We're narrowing down, we're coming down to the last little bits of mini mopeds that I seem to be able to scrounge from the old internets. So I'm not sure how many more of these fun little episodes we have as far as this particular part goes. But I do know that there's a number of them out there still. They might be a little bit more on the pricey side, so may or may not see those show up here. But I can tell you right now, there still are a couple of fun little ditties that I'm trying to get my hands on. So I thank you for your patience as we work through those little details. Alrighty, like I said, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Be sure to do so you can be notified of all of our future releases. We do happen to have ourselves a mini moped to open, so let's get to it, shall we? Whew. This one is also in the old styrofoamy. Whew. Need to cut that a little bit better. Oh, well, this is a little bit of a surprise. They seem to have shrunk the packaging supply, cut off the back of this one, so that I guess they could fit it in the box. I'm not sure, but it looks like you can see all the wrapping on here, but they have cut it out of the box for me. So this may be one of those rare occasions that we actually get to see the actual bike up close and personal. Very interesting turn of events here. They've wrapped it kind of nicely, I guess, here. We will unwrap it and give our unveil. 2 for 2. Alrighty. We have ourselves a Motobi Caddy. Check it out. Oh yeah. Well, this is one of those, again, rare occasions where I actually get to touch and feel the actual physical bike here, instead of keeping it encapsulated in that little time vault, if you will. Check it out. Wow. Okay. All right, I know what you're thinking. This one's not, I mean, it's still in the realm of moped-ish. It's not exactly a moped, but it's still, you know, it follows with our little bike theme, I guess, little mini mopeds. This appears to have maybe a Sax engine on it. I'm not really sure. The old eyes, they don't see as well as they used to, but I can't quite make out the decal on there. It says Motobi on the decal right here. That's pretty cool. That looks like a very cushy seat. However, from experience with these little bikes, I mean, it is a really little bike. These are usually like a 10-inch wheel. Oh, look at that. The wheel actually does spin. I don't know if you can, let me see if I can get it to do that for you. Actually, I might need to get a little bit closer so you can kind of see that it actually does spin. Oh, yeah. All right. And, of course, the handlebars, they do turn the wheel. They're kind of loose in there, so you definitely got to be careful. But there you go. You can kind of see the front end of it move a little bit. It's got that standard European square rectangle headlight. But it looks like the housing has some sort of horn built right into it. That's pretty neat. It's got the little cables for the brakes here and the little starter clutch cable. The exhaust pipe comes up and underneath and goes right up underneath the seat, it looks like. Comes right out the back here. It's got a very unique, how do you call it, a swing arm here. It kind of sits up higher, and then it's got the part that attaches to the wheel kind of jets down a little bit. It's got a little bit looser chain. Usually you kind of see that on those smaller dirt bikey style peds that you see. This has got a very nicely detailed carburetor in here. Really like the way the intake comes up, and then you can see the carburetor right on inside there. It's got a, I don't know that you would ever want to really buddy seat one of these, but it definitely has a nice handrail on the side here. Kind of goes up and around the back of the seat there. Handlebars just slightly bent from shipping, I'm supposing. It's got the old disc, not disc, excuse me. That's got the old, those one kinds of brakes that I can't think of the name of right now. But it's got a nice little magneto cover. Definitely, it has a little kickstand. The kickstand does move. That's pretty cool. It's got the kickstart right on the side. Little foot pegs that you can kind of see right there. Little dinky tail light. Right on, right on. There's a few riders out there that I know that have these like mini bikes. This is definitely a mini moped, if you will. Air-cooled fins on the front there with a little bit of a fender guard right there. Oh man, yeah. Definitely a pretty cool and rare opportunity in amongst all of the mopeds that I've been able to open and see here. Yeah, this one piece that's kind of like a fender slash body piece kind of goes all the way. It's got some what looks like some sort of air holes on the sides over here. Yeah, all right. Well, we're going to call this one here. Get our standard close up this time. Just in case anybody's wondering, there's a little screw that is holding it on the bottom there. But yeah, Motobi Caddy, excuse me. Check it out. Well then, we're going to call it here. We're going to say thank you for joining us on this awesome adventure. We are going to do our bestest effort to try to procure some more mini mopeds for these fun episodes. I want to say it's a big world out there. So go ride your moped. Although it's getting a little colder out. You may not want him. I don't know. Good night.